Alright. Let's play some Link to the Past. We're gonna just... We're just gonna call it Kenny Omega. Why not? Even though we're playing as the BS Zelda girl. So congrats to Kenny. Oh, okay, let me pop this. Let's get going. So I do want to make sure I'm connected, because Okay, good. Connected to the AP server, that is. I'm not digging the menu. Coloration. I'm not digging the fact I didn't update the tracker. Yeah, this will be a shorter stream because of the pay-per-view tonight. I could have just canceled, and I was like, you know, fuck it. Bees! I should have canceled. I'll reiterate this at the end, but streams will be normal this week, and I will / should be streaming next Sunday. But things are going to be a little bit weird during the month of August, because I'm 1 week going out of town, another week hosting a friend, so... Things won't re-stabilize until a little bit after halfway through the month. Actually, things won't re-stabilize until about 2/3 the way through the month. And that is when I will start the Skyward Sword HD playthrough. Hopefully, unlike the original playthrough, won't suddenly be put off for a week after starting the first playthrough episode. I'm still the... You fucker. Guess I could have picked up the bush. I'm too lazy. I'm still debating how hard I want to go on second quest games that have dialogue. Because, when I go back to re-voice acting the entirety of Skyward Sword, or should I just, let it play itself out and maybe only act out certain key phrases? I don't know. Skyward Sword is a dialogue-heavy game. And for Twilight Princess Wii, I will probably... play it straight, since it's one of my favorite games, and also the 20th anniversary. It's the 15th anniversary of Skyward Sword, but who cares? And I probably would not give HD that treatment. Oh, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Either way, I think I'm going to stay on the rando train. Hi, friend. Hey, don't let me forget. I gotta come back to this room. Yeah, okay, we should be able to buy anything we want. wonder if King Zora going to have something important just because of that. What you got? You know, it's fine. With plenty more heart pieces, I will save the 100 rupees. Yeah, I've learned before. Let's check this. Hey, hey, hey! I was about to go buy some bombs, and now I'm not. Although, on that note, let's see if they're even selling bombs. They are. But we don't gotta buy the bombs. What are you doing? There you go. Speaking of second quest, I'm still debating how I want to approach Breath of the Wild next year, but... I think probably for sure, at least, I want to do all the Zelda notes. I think for Tears of the Kingdom is how much main game do I want to do? It's such a big game that I might try, if it's just on try, to just focus on the main plot elements and not do too much of the side stuff. As I will say, I've been tempted repeatedly to just start a new file before the Switch 2 edition. But no, wait till next year. What happened? I picked up nothing, and I'm glitched out. What? I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Help! What happened? Okay. Hi, Mikey. Classifications and constraints for the white chocolate supplier? I mean, for Breath of the Wild? On a stream? I don't think so, but... I mean, I did already do 100% on Breath of the Wild on my main playthrough. Or at least it was 100%, but now it's, not because of the Zelda notes, but... Yo? Note that does not include all of the amiibo armor. I think... I want to say I did fully upgrade every armor set except for anything that was amiibo, including the amiibo armors that I actually did get. Just because... I'm pretty sure... Our bombs. All of the amiibo armor sets require, like... excuse me. Shooting star pieces, and I just didn't really feel like grinding those out. With the ones I did have, like, let alone even considering doing that for, any further... amiibo armor sets. One of these days, I kind of do want to maybe get some, NFC cards or whatever they are and spoof the amiibos and get every single amiibo outfit in Breath of the Wild. I'm glad that Tears of the Kingdom offered alternative solutions. I've said it before, I didn't hate getting all 900 Koroks. Like, yeah, it's time-consuming, but... I loved being in that world of Breath of the Wild and exploring it and doing stuff in it so much that I just really didn't mind going around and around and... everywhere, doing all this stuff. Hello? Hello? Okay, with something else. A disc... powder, yeah. Powder, did not mark bombs, blue tunic, and blue flutic. I mean, while I'm here, I want to go ahead and go to the, Ice Rod Cave, but... after that, I'm gonna go back and get my, flute turned in. Look, it's a duck, not a chicken. Right. Oh, come on. When you let go of the D-pads, you think you've gone all the way through the door, and then you haven't, and you're just kind of just sitting there like an idiot. Well, so yeah, this game is 35 this year. I'm still... I think I know what I want to do for it. I'm still thinking, like, is there anything else I might want to do with this game? I can't really... nothing really comes to mind, so it's like, I've got my idea. Got an idea. I think I don't really need to be like really cagey about this idea either. I am being cagey about certain other ideas, but unrelated to that. Essentially, I'm thinking, what if I just played through this game 100% drunk? I will need to find a good weekend for that. mean, my alternative solution is, I revisit the 2 games, 1 controller idea by bringing in the Game Boy Advance version. Technically, if we go by American releases, if I say that till next year... Oh, nice. It would be simultaneously the 35th anniversary of the American release of Link to the Past, and the 25th anniversary of the Game Boy Advance release of Link to the Past. Actually, maybe I just do that next year then, and then this year I can just do Drunk Link to the Past, where I'm like, we're drunk because it's a party. Kinda dig the blue of the castle walls here. Oh, it was a good palette. I mean, it's fine now, but it's not cool anymore. Bomb? The music didn't like that. They forgot the note. This is a good thing I didn't fake Flipper earlier, because now I can just do it for real. Oh, you know what? With the flippers. I'll check it on the way back, but don't forget. The ponytail tie still feels wrong to me on the up-facing sprite. Like, it should be like a pixel or 2 lower. 1 pixel lower. Because then there's just this sort of dip there, it looks like, and it's just at odds with the sprite from other angles. It just looks weird. And I'm not blaming the sprite maker for this. Actually, yes I am, but the one that from Nintendo that made this original sprite. Maybe I should play Ancient Stone Tablets on Side Adventure. I have one fan mod version of it, but are there any better versions? Well, I mean... That's a no-brainer. Fuck. That's cringe. You're cringe. I can go to Dark World. Actually, no, I need a sword first. As soon as I get a sword, I can go to Dark World through Aghanim's tower. I don't want that. Oh wait, I need a lamp too. But it's gonna be like right here. Oh, I can freeze Aghanim actually. I am running out of checks. Well, honestly, not really. Sahasrara, Eastern Palace, and then one check in Death Mountain. Me, oh god, I can do this thing! Me, oh wait, I need this and this for it. I got 2 300 rupee drops early, come on. I'm gonna have something. Oh, carp. This is gonna be weird, but I want to check that singular Death Mountain check first. Rip Van Fish is a very good emote. I'm very proud of it. Should have known it was a stupid idea. 6 a green pendant for a heart piece. Good to know. Good hint. Means if I'm in a situation where I'm debating whether or not I need dependence, I can skip it, unless I think I might need it for the pedestal. I don't know. You know what would be nicer than a sword and a lantern, a hammer, and a glove? Or 2 gloves, either way. It's 2 different sets of 2 items are better than a certain other set of 2 items. Although I would like a sword. Who has the green pendant? Ice Palace. Uh-oh. Nice bow. I can just go beat, Eastern right here. Think about food suddenly. I'm not really hungry yet, but finally used that grill I got last night. All I did was grill some corn as a test run, but that was some good corn. This pallet's not quite there. We love really big key. Now, we would love late compass and map even more. Well, technically that lamp gives me more progression in dark sewers. Or castle. It lets me get Gary. Not much else. Actually, it's a good thing to think about food, because I need to make sure I have it ready in time before show, which starts an hour earlier than it usually does. So let's chest and measure map and the compass to measure. Good to know in case I ever have to go in there. Like 2.5 hours from now is when gross. Pre-show starts. It shouldn't be a problem. So I was like, Link to the Past! You can usually knock out one of those in a quick amount of time if I wanted to be really potentially short time spinner, but then again, maybe not with certain new options. So I think next time spinner when I play, I'm gonna turn on a bunch of stuff that could really fuck up a run. By that I mean the torches having items and then needing an item to unlock the torches, but you never know. The way that thing runs, or rolls, it might be I never get the item to open up the torches because there's nothing in the torches I need. The randomizers is funny, I like it. Glad we went here. Please, with the claws, stop it. I've not done a time spinner rando in a while. Speaking of randomizers, I wonder if how good a randomizer might turn out for that new Castlevania, but of course that new Castlevania probably needs to be good enough for a randomizer first. I feel like I've done this room dark so many times, this dungeon dark so many times, it's weird being in here with the lamp. Make more changes to me, rando. Stop that. Hi, Rizzo. Well, then I will keep waiting for the changes now. God damn it. Hey, what? She doesn't turn! I probably could have left because I don't need a pendant. Well, I don't know if I don't need a pendants, actually. Fuck it, just to say I did it. Say kid first. It's faster. Okay. And once again, thinking about what the best way would be to minimize or erase the chances of having to go fight Aghanim in one of these seeds, but it's hard to do, because, like, I could prevent the Moon Pearl on Pyramid situation by forcing pyramid item to always be junk, but then that wouldn't be fun for other seeds. Plus, usually it's not that situation. Usually it's I have the pearl anyway, so I gotta go do other things. In Dark World. There's not really a lot I can do. I just kind of wish there was an option, like how Free Enterprise has the option to force the Magma Key route or the Hook route. I wish I could have an option like that for Link to the Past, force Aghanim route versus force not finding Aghanim ever in your life route. But, you know. I don't think we're ever going to have nice things with the Link to the Past devs. We used to have nice things. It was called no Aghanim Blue Balls and no Ganon Teleports, but nope. That's not vanilla behavior, neither is randomizing the fucking game. Eat shit. Got the map already? I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. Okay, time to play the What Did I Miss game. I did Aghanis Cave, so it's not that. Wait a second, I got the hook shot. I'm a fool. Loading up here is immediately what... I mean, like, oh. Paradox Cave. That dead rod stopped at the perfect time and tells what to take damage. Okay, well, I'm really set on the fire elemental situation now. I've got a lot of items. Mirror? Well, good news, Aghanim's dead. Yeah, right, after Hylia Cave and all this. I could get into Terrafera. I don't think I could do much in Terrafera. There's the book. I could get that book now, actually. Yeah, the first item I got in this game was Cape. I got the lantern. And it was like... And the Moon Pearl, and it was like, okay, this game's gonna make me do Aghanim, huh? It was a tease. They're like, haha, just kidding. Let's see, he's got jokes. I could really use a goddamn sword, though. Hello, thank you. There's a sword. Finally, I left. It's a progressive sword. Okay. The shields and the gloves are not progressive, so grouped randomity again. Left, are you ready for some wrestling tonight? Or if not, that's fine. It's 3 bottles. You're wrestling Kenny Omega in a minute. Personally, it would be an honor to be destroyed by Kenny Omega. Sure, car. Alright, bubbles. Hey, as long as I've got this. You know what? I don't need this. I've got a mirror shield. Move, idiot! Or crystals. Pretty sure it was a bomb expansion on these. Spectacle rock. I don't need that. Better copy of your sword for your time. Well, once I get a master sword, I know where a guaranteed tempered sword is. That's good. I really don't know if I want to even bother with being in here. I've got a sword now. Yes, I do. What am I thinking? I don't need it, but I'm taking it. This form is in the catacombs. Good to know. Wait a minute. Honestly, I miss when the big key was a big key that locked progression rather than just the boss door. That's nice. Putting it. You know, it's good information. I don't need to do it now. Accidentally placed hint. Idiot. See, I think I might be too low, and it was. Hi, that's perfect. Go away. Okay. I mean, you know what? I've got this in case I'm worried about being bonked around, but... Hey, Four Eyes! I, for one, never understood Four Eyes. Like, it's clearly still two eyes. Like, where are the extra two eyes coming from? Okay, where did I say I wanted to go? Over there, right? Maybe it was over there. Do a little recon right here. Check the pedestal. I need to go check the pedestal. Probably should make my way towards pyramid to ether, so that one's vanilla. Let's see what my goal is. That's the thing, is I could dip higher. I'm not going to. I want to, but I could. So I did get that hint about the westmost, the left side chests. Being jack shit, but... I could... I could do... Skullwoods. Maybe I will. Pick the pedestal along the way. Oh, this is ugly. Yo. Things just got easier. It's a good thing I came here. Well, at least there's bouncy Gibdo. It'd be the bounciest and happiest. Don't think, Chad, that I've forgotten. But they announced an Ocarina of Time remake. Okay, but like... Okay. I thought that stupid bony man knocked me into the hand. Still very intrigued and very curious, but right now I'm more looking forward to looking towards Castlevania and like give. And the good news about July almost being over is that it means there'll be only 2 months until the game instead of 3. That's how time works. I still want to get this crystal, but that is every item in the level. Shit. Shrek. Symphony of the Ocarina. I think you need a bit more instruments besides just an ocarina to be a symphony. The ocarina players? That's too many. This fight's gonna suck, but let's say, is the floor not gonna move? Wait. Venusaur strikes work, I don't have to charge. It's not gonna hurt a lot, but it'll work. Contraband Ocarina? No. Contra the video game Ocarina? Somebody's definitely made Ocarina covers of Contra music. I need this boss to be programmed better. They'll fix the damage table so you can fight it with Golden Sword, but you can't. They won't fix it so that it won't randomly not take damage. Not randomly. It's not random. It's not random, but still. Wait, let me see. There's dead. The key I don't need. Giant sax guy? You mean flute guy? Or was that somebody else? I mean, Ocarina of Time takes place after that. Contrabass. Contrabrass. Bombs? That make things go triple boom. Okay, so unless this is a pedestal plus Ganon Seed, a pedestal does not matter. I should go into Thieves' Town, but I don't want to. I won't know the victory conditions until I get to the pyramid and read the sign. And that's how I like it. That's how I made A Link to the Past fun for me again. So I no longer single arrow, we win. So I no longer have to stress pre-existing conditions, so I can just work at things and then figure out whether or not they matter later. It's part of the reason I was getting burnt out in Link to the Past Random before is because it was pretty much the same goal every time, and I would keep having to do stuff I don't want to do for that goal. Which I think in other randos I have gotten over, but once I had the option to just roll an archipelago with the ammo for random goal was better for the soul, I guess. I can shoot first and ask questions later. No, Greedo asked the question first. He said going somewhere solo, and then he didn't shoot at all and died. So, you're wrong. On all accounts. George Lucas belongs in jail. Especially after his comments about AI. He's in favor of it. Ooh. And I can go charge into George Lucas and bowl him over. Right. Says something about AI will help movies get made easier, some dumb shit, and it's like... Bro, when was the last movie you even made? It's funny because throughout the years, there's always been those debates about whether or not Lucas was using too much CGI, or if he was just if he was ruining the film process, or whatever, blah blah blah, or if he was just trying to pioneer and push the technology. And I think in light of this, I think that the interpretation of him ruining movies holds more weight. It's mostly a joke, but I'm sorry, prequel defenders, but you're once again wrong. I'm not sorry. Where was it going? Back here, I think. Should go into Thieves Town, but I don't wanna. Column A, column B. Column C, column D's nuts. What are we but artificial intelligence to God? No. What you're saying is, what is a man? A miserable little... a pile of secrets! E-secrets! See, I think I can get the side of Hyrule with the flip. Yes, I can! It doesn't mean that Hammer is dead. Not Hammer, Aghanim is dead. Hammer's not dead. I will probably need Hammer, but it's not necessary to get to the side of the world. I love enunciating world that way. I love making fun of Owl City. That's literally what all that comes from. Is I don't like Owl City. And I like to make fun of the way he over-enunciates things. Which is a trait not unique to Owl City, but because I don't like Owl City, I have made that band my target of this. It's funny you didn't pick the example of, for some reason, he's adamant of pronouncing buried as buried. Not a fast cannon. 2 crystals to beat cannon, okay. So it's 4 crystals to beat cannon, got it. Well, that region is wrong. I need to find the hammer. And a couple of swords. I need 2 more crystals. You know what? Desert Palace is an easy crystal to get. I just need another sword. And a hammer. For the tower. I might not need a hammer for the tower, but I likely do. I'm thinking about that. I don't think the upstairs requires hammer, but the downstairs does. But depending where the key is. My favorite regional dialect thing to... I don't want to say poke fun at, because it's affectionate. Is warsh instead of wash. George Washington. So I already got it. I already got it. Because I'm the best. See, look at that. It took us an hour to find out what our goal is. I think that's kind of fun. I'm doing all this stuff in preparation for something I might or might not need to do. Then once I find out what I gotta do, I can just start fighting and going. It's neat. Because by that point, I should have accrued a bunch of stuff for forward progression that I can just choose a path from there, unless I'm still really lacking, in which case, oh no, please help me. I could use AP to hint for the hammer. I'm not going to, though. Oh, I still say y'all. I will never not say y'all. Y'all ain't saying y'all. Let me talk about King of the Hill. Vaguely Canadian, do you say a boot? Maximizing apostrophizing. Okay, if anybody actually says apostrophizing, I just want to check. Sorry. Got like, what if the hammer was just right here? How about a sword? Because again, I already know where a third sword is. I just need a second sword to get it. Sabotage? I think I hate that one. Apostrophism. Okay, you know what? I think I did accidentally embellish that one a little bit too much. I see. Mine was funnier. With any luck, the compass is at the boss. Oh god, I just lost all my money. God, fuck, Jesus Christ. I have to mark the boots. There's still some overall stuff. In fact, that's why I went back here originally. I was going to go around the south side. Check Tree Boy and Cave 45. I'm going to go in Desert Palace after that. And it's something I can complete. There's always the Hail Mary hammer in the first chance to Swamp Palace. Breezy. I say greasy with a Z sort of noise. I don't say greasy. Very greasy. Actually, It's kind of in between, really. I ripped your heart out and I'll die. Right, I've got the shovel. I've drinking. Huh. Yeah, that's new to me. I've drunken water. I've gotten drunk off of water. H2O is a violent chemical that... I forgot what was up here. If I even checked. Okay. Yeah, like what can I even do right now? Hospital Training's a fun game. That's true, I've got a playthrough of it on my channel. Never went beyond, like, just the main beating the game, but it was nice. It killed some time. Remounted. Reminded sounds like fake German. A single arrow! We won the game. We didn't find... no. I almost prefer the item beyond the boss, but I still gotta get 2 more crystals anyway. Bees! Oh shit. There were 2 bees this seed. It seems like it's only ever 1 or 2 bees anymore, because I don't know what changed the settings. There might be some option in regards to the junk settings I might need to toggle if I want to put more bees back in, but I haven't fucked with the ammo in a long time. I mean, like, they never update Link to the Past anymore, so, like, I don't feel the need. It's a bridge to... short. I think it's kind of a neat set piece, personally. I like when things exist just to be part of the scenery. More things should exist just to be part of the scenery. Yeah, I'm not trying to say your opinion is wrong, even though it is. No, I'm kidding. I shot your face as it went into the ground, and now you're dead. That's 3 crystals. Again, maybe we could chase into the first chest in Swamp Palace being the hammer. That has happened. I could go to Ice Palace. Hey, so welcome back. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck my power went out Sunday. It's only for a couple of minutes, go figure, but... that was really annoying. We're gonna finish this shit. It's not that far off. I managed to get... the way Archipelago works, it doesn't save my stuff, so I had to go replay some of it. I skipped some things that were useless. I refreshed myself on what I was doing. I put the timer back to the timer it was when the video cut out. So... let's get back into it. It's also... crack of this. Let's go. I think I have a lot of things I can do. I was reacquainting myself with what I did and didn't do, and I think I should probably just go ahead and finally do Thieves Town. Usually you lost stuff in Thieves Town, but it was a pendant, so I ignored it. Oh, this sprite is from Ancient Stone Tablets. The Japanese exclusive BS Zelda add-on. I think what actually happened is the AI data centers sapped my power, so we gotta go kill them. Somehow I'm wired in yours? No. I've heard your horror stories. It is definitely not anything like that. I think her Dark World sprite is also just bunny. Oh, it's a bunny with... Oh. I don't remember if that's actually from BS Zelda. Yeah, it's a well done animation. I'm just gonna go. This was here the whole time. I still need to find another sword. Because I cannot fight Ganon without another sword. I might still go try to do... Ganon's Tower without another sword and hope to find one in there. I guess I could just hint for one, but that wouldn't be any fun. The thing I remember is that Ether Tablet has another sword. I just need to get a second sword to get a third sword. Sorry, I did most of this. Okay, so pulling back the curtain a little bit. I did not redo everything that I did in here before. There was nothing but junk in this dungeon, so I just came in here, got the keys I needed, then left. I actually don't remember if the boss has an item. But I think he does, so we're going to find out. Oh, damn. That's horrible timing. See, here's the thing. If the big key to Ganon's Tower is on the right side of Ganon's Tower, I can't do anything without Ganon and Mario. But I just need 4 crystals to get in there, so... 2022? Damn. Yeah, I hope mine's fine. I hope this is a weird fluke. Because I have come home from work before. I'd seen that my computer was off and I did not shut it down. And I would not have put it past my cat getting up on the case and holding down the power button, but intentionally. No, but such instances are rare. It does make me wonder sometimes what's going on. 800k plus homes and businesses, goddamn. I should do that, but I keep telling myself I'm going to get a different desk where I hide the tower, but I never have. That's probably a next year project. I'm proposing a new type of power. It's called we get all the Republicans in Congress to run on treadmills for us forever. We might need something more sustainable. Internet was like, wait, power going out? I want to do that. Time to the spin, it sure is. Welcome back to the satellite. Thank you for joining me on another orbit. 84 months, Jesus Christ. Where does the time fucking go? And also, thank you. Considering I'm still not convinced that man is alive. I think I saw like a post saying that the Kentucky governor was like, do your job or resign. And obviously I don't think that's going anywhere, but based on him to say, there's our big key. I'm not going to stop looking for shit yet, just in case there's a sword down here. Schrodinger's McConnell. It's red! Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure the, that close enough. Good. The swords are progressive. If only Congress was! Ah! Stop licking me. Just lay down and leave me alone. Which wouldn't be leaving me alone if she's laying on my feet, but that's fine. Lying is fine. Licking is not. Hey, Group Gadget. We got the big key. Get this. Money! Money bombs. That is the senior. I need to look this up again. Luna is at least 14 years old, maybe 15. So exactly how senior are we talking here? Shit. Liar, liar, plants for hire. What's up, Diesel? Okay, I shouldn't have bothered. Yeah, the great catnip war of 7439999. I just skipped the big chest. I did it before all that. Those 50 rupees. You're too busy trying to one-up me with your cat's age. Just before that happened, actually. Well, no, after that happened. Or was it? I lost track of time. Oh, the gauntlet's gonna fucking suck with this silvers. Or with this spider sword, not with just silver. Silvers. Well, that would require me to be good at aiming at these haphazard bitches. I've never really thought about it before, but Zazax and Stalfos have like the same movement pattern. It's never really noticed because one group of them has skin, the other doesn't. Obviously different attack patterns, but the movement's the same. Like, I have bombos. I should just use bombos. Fuck you! Nice. Let's go. I have a fairy in a bottle and a blue potion, but I'm not going to use them. And then the lag, and then the extra arrow on screen. Oh. Oh, right. No, no Kane Samari means this is gonna fucking suck. Well, not really, but like, I just can't do the easy kill. So it's actually hard every time. God damn it. Oh, you only take one hit? Okay. Shut up, motorcycle. Bombs? There's Quack. Unless we get validated by bombs, it's not look... or bombs. Validated with a sword, it's not looking good. Hey, Four Eyes! Say, if you can fucking knock me over when I'm invisible. Damn. Okay, well, I mean, at least the tower is done. I still have to find out a sword. It won't be done until I kill the boss here, but still. It might be in Thieves Town. I should have stayed there, but then there's Salt Palace, there's Ice Palace, there's Mizermire, there's Turok. What you want me to do? That's not the dragon right there. Threw me off. It's been back for days! I mean, this stupid dumbass broke his thing on the wall. I can't. Hello! I was mashing the sword button, you suck, and I win. I was not prepared for that. Okay, there are two swords hiding out there somewhere, and one of them, there's a third sword hiding in the ether tablet. Damn it. So that is the real issue. I can't fight Ganon with the fighter sword. It's just not doable. If I find a second sword, I'm gonna fucking go get the tempered sword. I wanna go to Swamp. I have a feeling about Swamp, and also it is the other red crystal, so... Yeah, I did. I found out in the previous stream. Coming in to finish this seed is literally just I need to find another sword and the hammer, and I found the hammer. And also get one more crystal, and I found one more crystal. I just remembered. I remember the hint that I got from Mizrameyer, too, saying the left most chests in Mizrameyer are dumb and stupid, don't get them. So that's exactly what it said. I can't even kill these water spiders in one shot. So again, we are just on a sword hunt. I should do an ice rod hunt again sometime. I wonder if that Merc mode still works. It's been so long, I actually kind of forget exactly what the parameters of that were. I think it's just you have to find and kill one specific kind of boss. Ice Rod Hunt's funny. It's like when everything is just an empty chest, it's just so soul crushing. So soul crushing. There it sounded like what I was trying to say. Yeah. Soul crushing. Yeah, he is invincible to the fighter sword. More like backhand Ganon. Because he sucks. At least it works, but like, come on. Isn't that what Link said when he returned to fight Ganondorf and kill him? I'm back, Ganon! That's why the cartoon sucks now. Very helpful. The only thing that keeps this sea from ending is me trying to find a fucking sword. I'm going to scream a lot. Again, I could just hint for it, but where's the fun of that? Especially when this has to end. If this ends too quickly, and the time span ends too quickly, then it's a damn short stream. It's fine, I guess. Big key. I guess that's right, because that last stream I was going to end that stream talking about the upcoming stream situation, and I couldn't because the power went out. I don't think I actually knew that about gaming. Or I may have heard it before and it fell out of memory. It's today and tomorrow, streaming. Sunday, streaming, should be. Oh, thank God, let's get out of here. And, I was about to go back and check the big chest. I don't care. But next Wednesday and Thursday I'll not be streaming, because I'm going out of town that weekend. And then after I get back, I'll be back to streaming Wednesday and Thursday. But then I won't be streaming that following Sunday or Wednesday, so I'm ready for August to be over. To be clear, I'm really looking forward to the trip next week. Going somewhere I haven't gone in a long time, and be eager to... Shut up, car! Go see it again. But I just want my schedule to go back to relative normalcy. I've been doing stuff often since May, and it's like... I need a break. And there's our tempered sword. Let's go beat the game. The streaming is not the obligation. It's not really that anything is an obligation, it's that I've just been doing IRL stuff a lot since May, and it's like, I would like to stop for a bit. I described it to a friend as, I am a suffering introvert. It's not to say I don't enjoy doing things with friends. It's nice, but also I get overwhelmed. Like other pulmonate land gastropods, the majority of land slugs have two pairs of feelers or tentacles on their head. What are we talking about tentacles again? Seen enough hentai to know this is going. I don't need to use this to escape. That's what I know. Why am I backwards? Go for that. There. Get your butt ass over here. Why you keep facing that way? You lost like a double off of that. God. There's the... Okay. I hope this isn't getting drift somehow.
You're done!
Ooh, we did it. Alright. Reshowing a Switch dock in a few days. Nice. This was the 7000 series train, it wasn't. Oh. The harem. Oh god, no. So we have about 30 minutes left to see it on that. Good to know. I don't know how that would have gone if the power hadn't gone out. I think I was actually thinking about going to Hyrule Castle. Not Hyrule Castle, Ice Palace. Because I read Hyrule Castle was green. I'm glad I didn't. Where's the final sword? Ice Palace boss. But here's the thing. The hammer was in Thieves Town, so I would not have been able to get to that boss. And I would not have gone back to Ice Palace, so... Let's see, Mimic Cave, Blue Boomerang, Spike Cave had Somaria. Compass Room, Ganon Star had Burna. Compass Room had Mushroom. Swamp Palace, Waterfall Room had Red Boomerang. We were so close. The fourth B was the Thieves Town... Blind Cell. Okay, yeah. Nice bells. Alright, well, I'm glad that we fixed it. A little love for sale. I'll buy it for $3. Cool. Feel free to do bonks, but since, you know, I kind of reset the progress due to the power going out, it might be a low count. Plus, you couldn't see what I was doing offline to get back to this point. Because I found the boots again offline, so... By a small number, I'm gonna say 11? At most. Fat Cat Boy is rich again. Alright then. Hopefully get my DualShock ready for Time Spinner. Unless it's really short, we're just going to do one Time Spinner seed as well. Make it a short day. Like I said, I know I'm going to be having a wacky schedule this August, but I might be hopping in on a watch along at 6 o'clock. Which usually it's Dynamite night, but well, the people involved usually also watch Dynamite. So I guess we're all going to put it off tonight. Just hi Jeff. I beat the seed. Stream's over. How many now? Okay, it's in Owen's Discord. He's got wood, apparently. No, some of his friends host a weekly movie night thing, and usually they pick the worst shit. I don't join every single one. Might hop in now and then. Tonight it looks like a mix of the worst shit and some good shit. I think the theme is MTV. It's Jackass, Beavis and Butthead Do America, and Joe's Apartment? So I don't know. Last week they watched Zack Snyder's Justice League. And these three movies together are not that much, but still shorter than Zack Snyder's Justice League. I watched the... I don't know why I didn't keep going. I know why. It's back when I still had Paramount Plus. Fuck Paramount. I watched a couple episodes and I realized it didn't have, like, everything. There's a lot of missing stuff. So I think I put it off because I was going to try to find a way to watch, like, everything. So I'm familiar enough with Beavis and Butthead, but I didn't watch a lot as a kid, and watch it. Like, don't really think I watched any as a kid because, you know, restrictive parents. And then a couple of episodes I've seen as an adult. So I have a general idea of what to expect from Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead. I am more familiar with King of the Hill. Way more intimately familiar with King of the Hill. I guess since it's somewhat relevant, that new season 15, I like it a lot. Really good. Like, I wanted to plug this controller in, but I want to do that while this controller is still connected, because it'll still be like, oh, this is player 2 right now. It's not player 2. You know, I'll just... If... OBS, well, at least, I think, it depends what your output settings are, but with mine, when OBS cuts out, like it did with the power outage, it doesn't save the VOD, like, correctly, so it's corrupted. Fortunately, I didn't have any frame drops. I have the VOD on Twitch, so I just downloaded that. And I'm going to take what I'm recording now and just splice them together and upload them to YouTube. This is what I do, this is how I am. So I'll have 2 VODs tomorrow, yay. 14 bonks, okay. 11 save and quits, though. I did a lot of save and quitting during the catch-up because I was paranoid. Like, the power rarely goes out, but you know, it's that thing where it happens once and you're always looking out for it now, even though it rarely ever happens. Some of those things I've gotten over. Like cops looking to give speed tickets. Okay. Diesel generator? Hey Diesel, can you come over here and generate for me? Okay, that is the end of the recording, but not the end of the stream. Time Spinner up next.